Two faces, the nice, pretty one you see in the day, and the dark, shady one you see at night. But I suppose it's too heavy a concept for a youngster like you, like yourself, eh? I'm 19! Guess we'll have to come back here around nighttime at some point, to get it. So, but now we have completed all we can complete for now here in Windfall. I'll take 5 more rupees, thank you very much. Like I said, that pod will always have 5 rupees if you need it, so. Talk to you. Where is our boat? Our boat is underneath here. Eh? Oh, I see that look in your eye. So, have you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I should teach you the arts of sailing. Come aboard my hold and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail once you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Use L to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing direction in the sail. You can always press B to put the sail away. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? One more thing. When you are out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I've currently placed where we should be currently headed on your sea chart. Get lost at sea, press the map displayed on your Wii U gamepad, blah 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 blah. Now a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let us carry east. We'll get in, press A, and bada bing bada boom, we have sail. Later we're going to get a sail that'll make the wind obsolete, to be honest. Now, these in-between things, I think I will leave them in. For the fact that we'll be seeing a lot of different places. I should probably explain this. We haven't gotten it yet, but there is this thing called the grappling hook. Once we get it, which is actually on the next island that we are heading to, we will be able to go to these glowy spots. Essentially, they'll contain like money or some sort of treasure, whatever else. As I said, I think I'll leave the sailing in, not only for the amazing music, which I'll let you listen to in a bit, but it'll have me a chance to maybe explain some things and whatever else. If you do get tired of it, or you want to skip it, I do not blame you, but I'm leaving it in, unless it becomes too much, in which I will attempt to speed it up. I say attempt because I'm not sure how to speed up videos on my program yet. So what we are heading for is not important at the moment, because we want to make a slight detour over here. Here, defeat some enemies and such, get some pops. Hello! Yes, there are enemies at, well, there goes that payment. Don't you dare fall in the water now, Rupee. Rupee! 5 rupees? Yeah, so, these little things here will allow you to get money and such. Jump those barrels, you'll be able to gain some money and whatever else. Then we have the lookout towers, which becomes useful as well. There's Beetle's shop, which actually I'll bring up now. Even though I'm not going to bring them, I'm not going to go to all of them, because to make the full use of it, we're going to need the grappling hook, which will help us complete that mission for Mrs. Marie. However, I will show... So usually there are 2-3 enemies on board. Oh, well, that's not... There we go. Goodbye, and goodbye. Sometimes, if you defeat enemies here, a chest will appear. I don't know if this is one of them. And the chest will contain, you know, more money and such. Like this one, which I just spawned. Just spawned on top of... I'm on top of the chest! that'll bring you like 20 rupees or whatever else, and then you can destroy these things. Later, they may contain magic or hearts or something like that. Actually, I think the smaller ones will contain hearts. But for now, it's just giving us rupees, which is okay with me. Sometimes they'll spawn chests and whatever else. But this is a great grinding place for joy pendants. Now, if you notice in the bottom bottom right, you only have a certain amount of time to be in the water at one time, because then you'll drown. Link can't swim forever, and you don't get like Zora gills or whatever else. To swim more efficiently. Okay, have you drown? You are hard. Don't take that in the wrong context, but 3 rupees, not bad. I know I'm kind of just like biding for time. I'm not trying to bide for time. I'm just kind of showing what else can be on sea and whatever else. Anyway, let's head to our next destination. I think without any more interruptions. There could be one specific interruption, but that's about it. So, once we get onto that island, I will show you where on the map this island is, but just know that this island was being talked about on Windfall. Remember when I said to remember it for a little bit later? This is that island. Alright. There, on that island, on the horizon. That is our destination, Beastcat. Dragon Roost Island. Welcome to Dragon Roost Island. It is on that part of the map. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to edit it in. Atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go and see this dragon and request from him the jewel called the Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh wait, I almost forgot. This is the Wind Waker. It is baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer of the gods. In these simple days, simply allowing one to borrow the power of the gods. But I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might have been some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. So, the way the Wind Waker works. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch L. Just try matching the rhythm by tilting the R button, or the R stick. So, you can... Okay. Essentially, you have to wait for the little banner, I guess, on top of the screen to reach the center, and that will lock in your whatchamacallit. So bring it in 4/4 time. So no tilt is 3/4 time. Left tilt is 4/4 time, and then right tilt is 6/8 time. For any of you who don't know what that means in terms of music, that's another discussion for another day. That's it, Beast Cats. It was not bad of you. First time using the Wind Waker, not bad at all. You can also conduct in 6/4 time. 6/4 time? I thought it was 6/8. By tilting right. Yes, I explained this already. And that will go on the, I don't know what this is called, but the little buttons. The control buttons. It's not the C stick, or whatever. So, next thing you want to do is come over here, because there is a little shrine here, which will be your best friends. Because this, the Song of Winds, or the Melody of Wind, the Wind's Requiem, the Wind's Requiem. I'm having trouble saying that. Essentially, it will allow you to control which direction the wind is coming from. And then we have a look. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. The tune you picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction of the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, the wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. If you want an example of it being bad, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say, but that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken now, and now he spends time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that's my request for you. So now we have the ability to control the wind. Conduct the wind's requiem. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. And so you can control which direction the wind blows. So if you want to get to a specific island, you can have the wind in your favor. What he was talking about, his brother Cyclos. Cyclos is going to be an actually very important character later, but we can't do that until we get a specific item. We cannot confront him. So this island is going to include the introduction of bombs. Bombs that are obviously explosive, and that'll allow you to clear a path. I just want to see if there's any. Okay, so there are some rupees here. That's nice. Alternatively, I guess you can go around here, which I will clear the path for, just in case I need to come down here again. You can throw them using B, or you can, okay, that's gonna be for later? Interesting. I didn't know that cave was there. Or you can use ZR in order to throw, or in order to put them down. And it's A to throw, sorry, not B. I'm so used to DS controls. Anyway, you're going to want to go here. And you actually do want to throw the bomb. Hopefully, nope, not enough. Essentially what you want to do is you want to sidle across. I was trying to make it easier, but essentially you want to sidle across and grab the bomb and kind of just drop it down for an easier access. So let's, whoop, gotcha. So let's do just that. It can also be applicable for if you want to hang, because you do not have in this game the stamina meter, so you can hang as, you know, let's hang. I think I'm gonna get blown back. Let's see. How does that even work? Go over here, let go, grab this, and now you have easy access all the way up here. I'm gonna blow up some of the other rocks that are around here for like coins and such. Ow. When I say coins, I meant rupees. Keep doing that. I'm mixing up games here. Does that give any rupees? That's negative. Okay. So there's actually a secret area here, but we can't access it until later when we get our own, our bomb back, which is a staple of the Zelda series. We